Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's video. I'm playing a game called Hush Hush today. Now, this game is based on the characters from, I assume, a popular clicker game, like an idle clicker game. As a matter of fact, it's one that I've probably played way too much. The only clicker that I've really played. But I liked it. I liked it enough to put way too much time into it, and that's Crush Crush. If you haven't heard of it, go check that out. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun game. Spent some time and money on that game. However, this is Hush Hush, a visual novel based on those characters. So, you know, we've got to check it out. And this is a channel based on adult visual novels. So, of course, I got myself the 18 plus DLC for this game, even though you guys won't be able to see anything on YouTube. If you're following me elsewhere, you might be able to see some of the action. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see if it's any good. Let's have some fun. Now, this is probably going to be different than most other visual novels. I don't know if I'll get to pick a character name or anything like that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just jump into it, though. It's the beginning of summer when you receive the letter. Your hometown is still cold and wet, despite it being on the verge of summer, which is why perhaps it catches your eye. You've won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered with pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. On any other day, you would have thrown the letter away, likely after making a joke about IRL spam mail. But the dreary weather is weighing on you, and for a moment, the fantasy of a getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. You can almost hear water rising around you, tranquil and blue, as the waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? You're surprised to see that not only is your full name on the letter, but the paperwork looks legit. There's a voucher for a plane ticket and instructions on where to find the key to your house rental. After reading over the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation to a resort town on the west coast called Subrosa. The letter describes Subrosa as the perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch for miles. Inside, you find more photos of beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. With the sound of surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. On the night before your flight, with everything packed and ready to go, you set several alarms to make sure you wake on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first, you have no idea how you're even going to sleep. Your excitement only grows as you settle in for the night. But sleep comes quickly, and with it, the dream. You become aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space, with no real sense of up or down. You feel no urge to breathe. The water is neither hot nor cold. After a few moments, a great current begins to push you. You open your eyes and see a great light ahead, where the water is leading you. You break the surface of the water and see ruins? Strange ancient structures bathed in sunlight. You're aware that you're dreaming, but it feels so vivid and real that you can't help but feel strangely vulnerable. The voice calls out,
"Come. We have been waiting for you."
You wade toward the ruins. Under your feet, the rocks are smooth, as though set by hand. When you reach the shore, you hear the voices again.
"Come to us. Yes, come."
You climb up a stony slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater. That's when you see them. Two beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings and a flower set in their hair like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, Chosen One. We are so very happy to meet you at last. I am Copernicus, the goddess of light.
Lovely to meet you.
I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
Okay, so far I'm liking Copernicus a little bit better. I don't know what it is. I like more curvy women, you know. I like curves. And, you know, Thelema is a little bit on the, she's not flat-chested, but she got no ass. She's just got no ass.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
I may be of assistance. I could help you, maybe, if the, price is right.
You received and accepted an invitation to Subrosa, exactly where we need you.
I did.
For you see, without your help, there are 5 girls
shit.
that are doomed to perish.
That's not good. Okay, what am I going with? This is crazy. This is just a dream. But what can I do? Shouldn't they go to the police or something? Gotta say, I'm liking where this is going. Probably the last one is what I'm thinking, if this is a dream. I'm going with that.
Yes! I knew you were the one for this quest.
Okay, good option.
I
Good
gotta
choice.
say, I like the way they're looking at us. I think maybe you were right, Copernicus.
Oh, really? What were you guys talking about before I showed up?
Here is the task.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm listening.
Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Subrosa, and each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. What kind of
They
secrets?
could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves.
Oh.
Secrets are funny like that.
Weird. So they might not even know they're holding a secret. We'll find it.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship, and maybe even their hearts, so that they will open to you.
I expect them to open to me in many, many ways, okay? I'm basically, I'm pretty skilled that way. We're gonna open up. Copernicus opens her hand, revealing the bud of a rose, which blooms and opens in her hand.
Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
Uh-huh.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
All right. So what? You want me to you want me to seduce 5 girls? Let's see. This is freaking awesome. My quest is to hit on girls. Best quest ever.
Yes, quite right.
I'm going with these corny answers, man.
Spoiler warning, all the girls are mega hot. So yeah, get excited.
I'm kind of excited. I'm a little bit excited right now.
And while you are working to rescue them, you may be presented with situations that require difficult choices.
Hold on. No one told me anything about having difficult choices. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I implore you to follow your heart and stay in the
Right here?
path of the light at nearly any cost.
Of course, I always stay in the path of the light. I always choose the righteous path every time.
But of course, not the cost of their lives.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
Okay, all right.
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Uh-huh.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, well, who's judging you?
Not me.
We're judging them.
Oh,
Yes, but only to prove something to each other.
what's going on here?
Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But try to be heroic.
Or not.
You guys are being very confusing right now.
Do you understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest?
Do it. It'll be
yeah,
fun.
I think so.
You may have time to pick up a few other lovers in the
Oh,
meantime.
you mean I don't have to stay in the path of the 5? I can go off and do a little side scrolling, a little side questing. Why did I say side scrolling? Side questing. Yeah.
Thelema, don't distract them.
I'm distracted already. I was distracted as soon as you two showed up.
What do
I
you
don't even know what
say?
you're talking about. I'm
Yay
actually
or
okay.
nay?
Yeah, as in yay, best quest ever. I'll do what I can. Yeah, I'll do what I can. You know, if I've got time. I mean, yeah, we'll go with this one.
I'm deeply
did
pleased
the
at your
last
zeal.
I realized that my mouse is not showing up on the screen, which is on purpose. I did that on purpose, but I went with the last option. Okay.
I'm not really one for enthusiasm, but okay, sure.
Well, you
Yay.
have a flat ass.
Travel to Subrosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
I will do this. I will do this with honor.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you.
Is it Snoo Snoo? Hey, I like where your boobs are at. I was gonna say heads at, but that didn't make sense to me. Neither does what I just said, but it doesn't matter. Thelema turns to Copernicus and mounts her. She wraps her legs around Copernicus's waist, which causes Copernicus to blush and giggle shyly. Thelema presses her breast into Copernicus's and kisses her once softly. Then she turns to you and smiles.
Please don't let us down.
Oh shit.
Thelema, I'm not sure if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
I mean, a little extra motivation never hurt. I mean, you could be perfectly motivated, but a little push, a little bit of some bonus points, some bonus action, bonus motivation, whatever you want to call it, never hurt anyone. Copernicus, do what you got to do to make sure I am in tip-top shape, ready to go. Let's do it.
Shh, you're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Thelema?
Oh my god. The two of them begin to kiss, and your vision suddenly goes hazy. It's because I was losing, I was just losing the blood in my head was rushing to other places, and I just started to get dizzy. And, I probably passed out from lack of oxygen to the brain. I don't know. But anyway, you awake suddenly, your alarms are going off. You leave your house in a bit of a chaotic mess and rush to the airport. It isn't until you're on the plane that you finally have a moment to reflect on the dream. Was it real? Are there really 5 girls in danger? One way or another, you're determined to find out. At the airport, you're given a rental car. Like everything else, it's already paid for. As you drive into town, you pass a sign that says, "Welcome to Subrosa, the coastal blue." It's extremely early when you arrive at your stay. A beautiful 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood. You drop your things and decide to start exploring the town. Maybe hit the beach first. Before you begin your adventure though, would you like a tutorial on how to play Hush Hush? I guess, but I'm not gonna bore you all with the tutorial. It doesn't matter. If you guys want to play it, you can play the tutorial, whatever. But I'm gonna play it, and then we'll be back. Give me a second. You won't even know I'm gone. All right, see, I told you I'm back, and you guys didn't have to sit through some boring tutorial. Let's continue. Jumping back into your car, you take a moment to look at your map for the best way to the beach. All right, it's July 1st, morning time. And this is our map here, and there's only one place to go, and that's the beach, so let's check it out. Look at this beautiful look, just day, this gorgeous outside. As you arrive at the beach, you see tons of people playing, sunning, and swimming. It's crowded, but everyone is laughing and having a great time. Just as you're stepping onto the sand, a pretty stranger with rainbow hair comes running up to you, chasing a frisbee.
Ah! Oh, it's just not fair! Curse you, adorable little flying disc! Turning against me, I shall have my revenge!
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a dude.
Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you as I was flailing around, trying to snatch this little beauty from the skies. Ah, how unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Just my luck. First I miss a catch, and then I almost miss a catch. Well, don't just stand there looking scrumptious. Say something flirty.
I don't know. I really like your rainbow hair. That's my icebreaker. Hey, baby. You look like you could use a good face mash into a pillow. Okay. I think your flying was really nice. All things considered, was that frisbee fired out of a cannon? I'm going with the first one. I'm not really into the flirting, it's not my type,
Oh my god, you're simply adorable! Ah, and a wonderful icebreaker it is, darling.
Oh, okay.
Stay right there. You don't realize it, but you've made me the happiest queen in the kingdom. This'll only take a moment. Yoo-hoo! Eero!
Okay, alright.
Gosh,
Hey, now there's
you're
someone
so
I can,
lazy today.
get to know.
Even for you. I'm not sure you and I have the same idea of what go long means, but it means you need to run.
Darling, I'm garbage without a pair of heels, and I can guarantee that I have a much different meaning for the phrase go long.
Oh no. So I assume they're related somehow.
My favorite part of going to the beach. The part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
Eero,
No, I don't
my
even know.
dear sister, this sweet little sour
Who am
key
I?
has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win.
Are you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Oh, the truth hurts, and your tears are like the sweet brine of a victory at sea. Pay up! I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
Okay. I'm not. Eli's an interesting character. I don't I guess we complimented him, but I didn't have an option.
Wunderbar! All right, I'll be back shortly. The two of you should chat, though. You have so much in common now. Ta-ta!
I mean, I guess for a dude, he's all right.
Ugh. I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Eli already has to help me with my makeup and hair. Now it's going to be my wardrobe, too.
Oh, good times. Well, she did look pretty in that dress, though I would hazard the bikini looks better on you. I'm gonna go with the first option here.
Ooh, slid that compliment right in there, eh? Smooth moves.
Thank you.
Actually, I had nothing to do with this bikini. Eli works at that super posh boutique in the mall and picked it up for me without an employee discount. This would have cost me a few limbs.
Oh,
It's a little revealing for me. But I don't bust my buns in the gym for nothing, I suppose.
well, you can bust your buns whenever you want.
The name's Eero, by the way. And the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli.
Okay.
As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast.
Okay, I would say we got a couple of bronies, but she's a girl, so she's just a normal person, and Eli's a brony. I saw the purse. Don't think I didn't see the purse Eli was carrying.
I'd say, judging from the lack of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
Yeah, I'm here for the month, hoping to see the sights. If you happen to know a good local guide with rainbow hair and a ridiculously toned arms, I hope he's talking about Eero and not Eli. I think I'm gonna go with the third option here. I think I'm gonna go with the third option.
Done.
Oh, good. Good shit.
Stop your looking, because you've found that accomplice.
Nice. I'm making good choices.
Sorry, came on a little strong there. I just get really excited when someone says spotter.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for a bit. The tide is calling for me. No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving.
Good
Oh,
one.
Man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Okay.
Hello!
Oh,
I'm back!
I don't know
Actually,
if I
I
can
never
handle
left.
Eli.
I was spying on you guys from over there.
Wow.
I was hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister.
I knew they
You
were.
see, she is part
siblings.
orangutan
Oh.
and does not know how to socialize.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has.
I don't even want to see them. I don't want to see your jeans.
But maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even?
It's not interested. I have no idea, but you know, I'm going to completely 100% trust you. I'd like to date her. What should I do? Or I can't really explain it. Let's see. What am I gonna go with? I have no idea why, but I'm going to completely 100% trust you. What if I do that?
That's the spirit.
I don't know.
Complete and utter
with
admission
the
of your
first one.
helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli. Such wisdom. The
Okay.
trick with Eero is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly.
That means she's not off the market. If she's
So the only
broken
way to
up,
spike
not
that
dating
football
anyone.
is to take it to
She's
the
on the
end
market.
zone. And by end zone, I mean friend
What the
zone.
fuck? That sounds terrible.
Oh, I just made a little sports analogy. Eero would be so proud of me.
All right. Well, Eli gave me a little hint, which means I can't come on too strong with Eero.
But yes, you should be
So there we
thinking
go.
less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her while avoiding anything sexual.
Or he's just being a terrible wingman and being a good sibling.
This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it.
I appreciate it.
So unless you've got mad game and you can prove me wrong, I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard.
And the fact that he just said something. Okay,
you
never
can
mind. You know,
handle that?
we're not even going to discuss it. We're not even going to discuss it. Yeah, I think so. What? Oh shit! Hearing a distant scream, you look over just in time to see Eero flailing wildly on her surfboard, just barely ahead of an enormous wave.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
She regains her footing for a moment before the wave crashes down on her, sending her careening into the water. She emerges from the surf, holding her side and laughing hysterically. You notice immediately that her bikini top is missing, and you notice several times more.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there.
She's totally like a tomboy.
Hey,
It's cool. It's
what's
fine.
wrong?
I'm okay
you two
with
look
it.
like you've seen a ghost.
We have seen 2 ghosts. 2 of them.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Or Eli's got this one. That's a good analogy.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when you surf naked, though.
I'm always, you know what? She's not shy. That's good. I like the first option. It's just funny. Oh, hey, you're topless. I didn't even notice because I was looking at your boobs. That's kind of funny. I think the middle one's good because it's kind of a joke. Yeah, weird. I get the same thing whenever I mow my lawn naked. So I'm going with the middle one.
Right? What a person does in the privacy of their front yard is their business, I always say.
In the privacy of their front yard where all the neighbors can see. Sure.
Oh dear, avert my ears. Naked lawn mowing. I don't need another fetish.
Uh-oh, Eli. Eli's cool. Eli's cool. Coming on a little strong, but
Let's
he's
hit the
all
road,
right.
Eli.
She's all right.
That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Yeah, but you can, I mean, it's fine.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
Okay.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
Bye.
This isn't over.
Oh, okay. All right, we're into the afternoon, and we got a couple more events going on here. What should we do? Should we hit up the cafe? Should we hit up the mall or the bakery? I see afternoon. I think it's cafe time.
Hola, aloha, and
What
hello.
the fuck? What?
Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
Well, hello there, server.
I never forget thy face, and I don't think we've met. So you must be visiting or new to town. Welcome.
Well, thank you. Good to be here.
My name is Lotus. My brother Dimitri and I run the Queen Bean. We like to tell people that we're the best coffee place in town because it's true.
I'm glad to be here. I'm ready to try out your coffee.
We hope you'll make us your daily stop for your coffee. Buzz. Get it? Like a bee? So, can I get you anything?
I have $100, so I think a large coffee. Yeah,
Here
it's
you
the
are.
afternoon. We gotta keep the
Have
day
a
going.
wonderful
We gotta just be energized. So that's why we're here, get this coffee going. All right, thank you for the coffee. I appreciate it. Now we can go to the mall. Arriving at the mall, you're somewhat taken aback by the sheer size of it. More than 300 stores on 3 floors. Finding a parking spot alone takes more than 20 minutes, and by the time you reach the front entrance, you're already noticeably hot and somewhat winded. Luckily, the distant chill of a powerful air conditioner greets you as you enter, and the smell of popcorn and fancy chocolates promises you things are better in here. You explore a bunch of shops as you slowly make your way, peeking into more than a dozen shops offering hats called caps, and passing by a suspicious number of cinnamon bun shops. Malls do have a lot of Cinnabons, don't they? Finally, just as you're passing a store called the Chic Boutique, you hear a familiar voice, Yoo-hoo, coming from the back of the store. Is it a familiar voice?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Jesus,
Why,
Eli.
look who it is!
Jesus.
My cute little beach bum buddy. I'm so glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give you my and Eero's num-nums while we were frolicking
Oh.
on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately.
Well, thank you, Eli.
There, done. Now you can send Eero all the cute kitty memes your heart desires, and fill my inbox with all the dirty little text your mind can conjure.
I like his attitude. I think he's a fun guy.
Just be super
Is he a
careful not
guy
to
or
mix
a
those
girl?
two up. Can you
What is he-
imagine
what is he?
sending me kitty memes? I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, Eli. I was talking to my audience, so I wasn't listening. My bad. I was just saying, hey, I don't know how you identify yourself. You're confusing me a little.
Now, other than another fantastically fateful meeting with yours truly, what brings you to the mall? Did you run out of gum while you were out kicking ass? Do you just like
Duke
the smell
Nukem
of air
joke.
conditioning and chubby tourists?
Actually, I don't know if Duke Nukem was the first one to use that quote or not. If you guys know, let me know. I just remember it from Duke Nukem. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's, where Duke Nukem says, it's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. You know what I'm talking about? You know that quote? I don't know if that's the original quote. I think it actually came from a movie somewhere, but I don't know for sure. Now, let's see. 2 words. Food court. Mixing and matching foods from across the fast food rainbow. The guilty pleasure of kings. Just looking around. Or, look at what I'm wearing. Obviously, I'm here for help. My wardrobe is in desperate need of a urgency. I think that would get Eli just ecstatic, but I don't know if that's the attitude or the vibe I'm trying to put off here. It could be good, but I'm not really trying to pick up on Eli. I don't think he's one of the individuals that I need to help. He's more of a, like I said, I think this is Eli's wingman material, kind of my guide to, things. So I'm gonna go with the first one. It is probably close to food time.
Ooh, kings and queens, I assure you. There There's nothing like chocolate frosty on tater tots, I always say. Though, I usually mean something else when I say tater tots.
Balls. I don't know. Tater tots? First thing I thought it was balls. I don't know.
All right, enough
Let me see
small
your tater
talk.
tots.
Let's get
Or
down to
tits.
business. As you can see, you are standing in Cheek Boutique, where all your dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power.
Oh. Is this where you work?
Here at Cheek Boutique, fashion is our passion ration.
Chic
And I would
boutique. I
love,
said
love,
chic.
love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you.
Oh. See?
I'm going to hand you clothes, you're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli. Okay, chop, chop, chop! Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type.
Hey.
Oh, and don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions,
Really?
like pants and speed limits.
Oh, man. Eli, you naughty
Here
little...
you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right, you're set. See you shortly.
All right, you walk over to the fancy change room with easily $2,000 worth of designer clothes, including at least one pair of assless chaps. Eli threw those in there for himself. For a moment, you feel utterly lost, as there are no signs directing where exactly to go or wait. You awkwardly try to see if anyone is already in the room, but it's too difficult to tell. Just as you decide to turn back and summon Eli for help, your foot catches the corner of a short bench, causing you to toss your armload of clothes and topple into the changing room. Uh-oh. Revealing a beautiful girl changing her clothes. Hello, bootyful. Time feels like it slows down as the two of you stare at one another in surprise. Every detail seems important. The sharp gold of her hair, the silly ears on her hat, the soft white frills on her The moment feels impossibly intimate. The softness of her breast, the firmness of her butt, her quiet expression of surprise. Then, you see a fire ignite in her eyes.
What the hell, you perv? You're dead meat!
It was an accident. Oh, I just got smacked. A well-aimed high-heel shoe clobbers you, and you drop to the floor stunned. You see a flash of blonde hair and soft dash past you before everything goes black. You awake sometime later to a concerned Eli.
Oh, wowzers. That's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good.
Yeah. A hot girl knocks me out, I think. That's exactly what happened. I'm going with it.
My, isn't that just a fun sentence to be able to say? Now you've got an interesting story to tell.
I suppose.
Lucky you! You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Subrosa's more colorful residents. Her name is Cassie, and she is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave.
All
She
right.
comes in here all the time, tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you see her nails? That girl is a wizard with the filing board.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I was too busy getting clobbered. Wait, hold on. He did just say she shoplifts. She sounds like a handful. I mean, yeah, I'll
Just
go
a
with it.
thong or a bra here and there. One time she stuffed a dress into her purse, which I found to be an impressive feat.
So he does he not care that she's stealing from his store?
I mean, I would call the police or confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy.
Oh.
Everything she takes looks so good on her.
Okay, all right.
Would you like her number? I've got it here. I snooped through her phone once when she was trying on some lace panties.
Oh, okay.
Beep, boop, beep. There you go. Just a word of the wise. Don't coddle that one. She's got daddy issues written all over her.
Well, that's good for me.
Oh, and don't forget about Eero. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Eero is so sweet and a tiger in bed, I imagine.
Yeah, that's good you ended with that because that would be weird since, you know, you two are siblings.
Whoops, look at the time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping
2?
in again. See you soon.
He said 2-hour lunch. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later, Eli. We're in the evening time. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it plays out. We've got a few events going on. I don't need hints. Get out of here. So I could stick around at the mall. I could go to the arcade or the beach. I've already been to the beach for the day. How about, you know, the arcade sounds nice. Let's hit it up. Let's see what's going on. And maybe meet somebody new. Watch Eli be here. Pulling into the parking lot of the arcade is a mixed bag of experiences. Somehow you already hear children screaming, and the mini golf course looks like a health hazard. However, you notice a sign that says, Plus Rated A Pub, fully licensed. And feel a little bit better. You walk inside. As you walk into the arcade, your senses are immediately assaulted by a mess of sights, sounds, and smells. The blaring of alarms and the flashing of lights hit first, but then the odd smell of old carpets and greasy food joins soon after. It's not good. Making it to the bar, you've barely caught your bearings when you're surprised by the bartender, who pops into your view. She smiles and waves as you first look at her.
Hey, hot stuff. Welcome
Oh,
to
hi.
Rated A Arcade, where the beer and boobs aren't pixelated. Here are
Rated
your
A
complimentary
Arcade. Oh.
quarters.
Rated A Arcade? Did I say it right when I said it earlier?
This month is our hot coffee special. Free lattes with the purchase of 100 tokens. Because my boss thinks ancient memes are dank.
Oh,
My name is
okay.
Mio, and I'll be your server. And just like a great game server, I never go down. So don't ask. What can I get you, sweetheart?
Okay. All right. You're literally the hottest girl. Up, down, left. Oh, am I trying to get? Am I trying to get? Maybe if I say this, there's some secret cheat. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna go with a cheat code here.
You dork. What, was my top supposed to fly off or something?
Yeah.
That's not a cheat, you weeaboo. That's DLC.
Oh. Okay. Well, we already got the
Well,
DLC.
that was a solid laugh. Thanks. I needed that actually. Let me go grab you a drink.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Mio returns with various glasses and bottles and gives you a wink. As she begins to pour your drink, her top slips ever so slightly. Peek, don't look. Boobs. Let's go with, I mean, I think any dude, even unwittingly or just subconsciously, would probably take a peek. So I'm going to go with that.
Here you go, girls. Let me know if that's too thick for you.
Oh, okay. All right. I will let you know.
So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it before.
Oh.
What's your story, mysterious stranger? What
I-
brings you to town?
I do have a face. Thank you for noticing. I'm on a mission from God. I'm here for a month vacation. I hear the place is beautiful, beaches and bartenders and bananas. I think anyone who says I'm on a mission from God, I think would scare somebody off. They'd scare me off. I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just go with the first one.
A sneaky compliment and alliteration?
All right, she's a nerd.
Well, believe it or not, that's the smoothest thing anyone has said to me in months. So welcome to Subrosa.
Thank you.
Well,
It's good to
most
be
of
here.
the NPCs around here hate tourist season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there's a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular, right? Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around. And abs. Got any abs under that shirt? I'd love to meet them.
Oh, do I? I've got abs. Well, at least one big ab. That's, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the middle one. Because,
Right? I mean, that's exactly why I'm working here. Okay, I'm all for the direct approach, love. What's on your mind?
oh shit. How long have you worked here? What's the town like? Is it more... I don't know Chobits, but I know Kill a Kill. What word best describes you, single or take a walk, loser? Let's go with the middle one.
It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently, I guess. Most of the businesses in town have, actually.
Okay.
There are a few streets and alleys downtown I probably wouldn't hang around when it's dark. Or brightly lit, for that matter. But that's just my keen don't be a dumbass intuition.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. But not that bad.
Alright.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I'm gonna ask single or take a walk loser.
That sounds like one of those really deep, soul-searching questions everyone needs to ask themselves from time to time. But I think the best word that describes me is interested.
Ooh, okay.
Any more dialogue trees you want to explore?
Let's ask how long you for it
Basically,
here.
ever since my bra filled in.
Oh,
It's just a summer gig, though, for when tourist suckers like yourself are around.
got it. Okay.
This isn't even my main job. I just like having access to unlimited tokens and tequila. I'm basically a god here.
Nice.
Has anyone told you you've got a nice voice?
Well,
You could make it into voice acting faux show.
well, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. I actually really appreciate that. I've been trying, you know? I've been trying. All right. Well, anyway, that should be enough evidence to incriminate. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem, Detective Phelps. But if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here.
Whoa, hey, I've been looking at your face.
So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already?
I don't think I do have plans. Well, that's more of a first date kind of question, don't you think? I'm afraid that content is age-gated. I'll need a phone number and confirmation that you're not a bot. I'm gonna go with the middle one.
Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. You had me at confirmation I'm not a bot.
She's a nerd.
I
She's
gotta
a
get
nerd.
back to work. I'll text you though, and we'll set something up.
Sounds lovely.
And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll here. Like, you're in lady boner territory. Don't
I'm
mess it
excited
up.
about that. Okay. All right. She's got a lady boner.
Hope to see you
We're good.
later. Ciao.
Bye. Oh, nighttime. I thought we were going to be done after evening. We got a whole night ahead of us. All right. All right, then. Let's check this out. I guess the only place we can go is home. So I'll go there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can... Wait. Select which skill you would like to run and then confirm. I have skills and I have jobs. So select which job you would like to work and then confirm. I can only work one job currently. So I'll pick that one, obviously. I only get to pick one or the other. So I picked a job. Next time I have the option, I'll pick a skill. Got it. Okay. All right. All right. So today felt like 2 days. You're asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. And now we're on day 2. It is dawn time, but I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up in this video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay so far. This is just the beginning. I'm going to continue playing this game, and I'm going to continue sharing it with you, whether you like it or not, because, like I said, I'm a fan of the Crush game. I'm a fan of the characters, and so being able to play a visual novel that is fully voiced, by the way, is going to be a fun time for me. So thank you again. I appreciate you coming by. Please, if you like the video and you want to see more, go ahead and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you check out the Discord server. And you know what? If you want to support any other way, there are other ways to support. So check those out. All the links are in the description. And yeah, that's really all I got for you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Scared.